Well, ladies and gentlemen, join us again for this Regional Division 2 action. You're joining us as we're going to watch A.R.S.E versus AFC Ampney St Mary.
I fucking tell you, I went in and there was no bar. How can you have a bar with a bar? I had no idea what was going on.
Ronnie Nudger Jones joining in there. Myself, Tony Lansdowne, as we're about to kick off here in Arlington for their first home game of the season. Momentous occasion for this newly founded team, Ronnie, it has to be said.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You seem a bit distracted there. Are you alright?
There's no fucking bar.
Where?
The fucking bar.
Which bar?
The bar. I went in.
Oh, is this the Red Lion?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it.
We travelled to Ampney St. We passed through Ampney St Mary on the way to here as part of our fact-finding mission, and we went into the historic Red Lion. Disappointed to find out there was no bar in the bar. That's
disappointing. Disappointing.
Yes, so anyway, we do have some news actually to tell you. Pardon me, that's my money falling out of my wallet. Unfortunately, there have been some injuries to the A.R.S.E team as we've been away, as Tommy Felch has unfortunately done his knee in, so he's been placed into the side in place of Rob Burglar. And John Cramp is also injured, so that's why Jamie Grundle starts today.
Incidentally, Cramp didn't have Cramp.
No, unfortunately, ironically enough.
Ironic.
No.
Oh.
And the fouls already begin 6 minutes into the game, as I believe that's Chris Cheeks, who is back after suspension. Apparently suspensions don't work here in Regional Division 2. Quite alright with that. Burglar. Good run! Off the post!
Off the pole!
So in straight away for Tommy Felch, and misses his first chance.
Well done.
Yes, indeed. So Ampney St Mary there playing in the white and green, one of the many parish teams that are in this league. You're gonna have to get used to me saying that, because there's quite a lot of them in this division. Let's look at that replay again of Burglar hitting the post, and yeah, there you go.
What do you think of that one, token woman?
I can't believe you guys went to the bar and didn't invite me.
It was a golf bar, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Men only.
Men only, yeah. Did you get her name or? No, I didn't. I didn't.
Down somewhere.
I didn't know. No.
Hey,
So Long now on the ball and passes it back to Sawyer.
It's his
Raised
first name
by
Tom.
Sawyer. I don't know actually. I don't have the team sheet in front of me, but Jamie Grundle then clears. Clenchington. Oh, good dispossession there by Cooper. Ampney St Mary playing really well here. Good possessive football from the parish team. And now cleared out emphatically by Selzhaven. Straight up to Burglar as well. And Cooper dispossesses.
Cooper is barreling down on midfield.
That deserves a drink, my friend.
Sponsored
by
way ahead of you.
Sponsored by Arlington Ales. Love it. So yes, it's the first home team. What do you think of this stadium? I believe it's nicknamed the Hole by the local fans.
Pretty much.
A lot bigger than I thought it would be, in fairness, for a team.
Well, that's what happens when you stretch a hole.
Yes, well, I was like I said, I did my research as I came in. This was the original Arlington Recreational Stadium before the merger, and then obviously Sardine Ecumenical came out of business. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you not play Sardine Ecumenical back in your Millwall days?
Absolutely.
I believe they beat you in the FA Cup second round.
Well, he beat them quite back. 3 cracked ribs and 2 fractures. So,
well, considering
I feel we claimed the moral victory that day. We had the moral victory.
Well, I don't know if it was a moral victory, Nudger, considering that half the team were made up by reverends of the Church of England.
They're an alright bunch, you know. As long as you keep them away from the kids. But no, they're an alright bunch.
A remarkable changing of tack there by Nudger Jones. So back to the football then. We have Bottomley fouling.
I like that. He didn't even attempt to go for the ball. Just wanted to make sure Long knew he was there.
Yes, indeed. So now feeding it in then. Sawyer. And that's cleared out by
Sawyer, that was a poor free kick. He should go back to painting fences.
I can't tell if that's a euphemism or not. Burglar, look at this run.
Oh my God.
The seas have opened here for Burglar, surely.
Oh my God.
Good heavens, token woman, even you could have got that.
Even I could have got that. That was rubbish. Get off the pitch.
And you're wearing high heels, for goodness sake. Anyway, Cooper.
Quite ironic that a man called Burglar seems to be stealing a living right now.
Good Lord Nudger, I was just about to make the same joke. If only I wasn't so polite.
Harris there. You must be a good footballer. Look at his haircut.
Yeah, that's apparently the rules. Even though he's, again...
Crap haircut. Good footballer.
Confirmed. Clenchington whips it in, and actually, that's a shot on target. Would you believe, Nudger? That classifies as that.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah. When you have to resort to bad classifications to rack up your shots on targets.
I'm just saying
you're not having a good game.
It's more. That was a poor tackle by Shaw. It's nowhere
Which
near
one?
Rimmer.
The first one or the second poor
Both.
tackles? Both were. Yeah,
Both
were
very
quite
much so.
shockingly awful.
Sawyer then. Collins chested down, and Grundle being played around here at the moment. Sawyer for Shaw. And Selzhaven can't get to it, and that shoots wide. He should have done better with that, Nudger, surely.
Absolutely. I think he was too busy trying to get him to sign a form or something.
Yes. As you can see, that's the top level analysis you can expect from
Absolutely, yes.
Nudger Jones, who is available for other bookings.
Absolutely. This analysis is brought to you by Arlington Ales, the top ranked ale alphabetically and nothing else.
Collins! Oh, what a shot!
Oh my God!
What a strike from Eric Collins! Scored in the previous game in the opening match day and does again with a stunning volley.
Interesting use of the walking tactic by the defence from A.R.S.E there.
Yes, absolutely. Token Woman, you were in the home end for that. What was the reaction? It sounds like the Arlington faithful has been stunned.
I wasn't really paying attention. This match is really boring. There's no cute boys.
Well, since Tommy Felch has been injured, I think you're going to be missing cute boys for a long time, unfortunately. But there's the impromptu captain, Jamie Grundle. Not sure how an 18-year-old would become a captain, but however, clearly manager sees something in him. Takes a short to the man beside him, Rimmer, who crosses it in for Skid. Can he get to it? Of course he can't.
No, he can't.
That would require him sprinting, which unfortunately can't do.
Nope.
No. So it's a throw then for Ampney St. Mary. I'm not sure why the crowd is chanting Republic of Ireland, but they seem to be doing that. Very odd home fans here we have in Arlington. So Collins, side bottom dispossesses the star man. Long there with a desperate challenge, it has to be said. Cheek crosses in for Burglar, who's missed two glorious chances so far, and
yeah, he's really going to be regretting them.
Absolutely. Clenchington, that's not a foul, surprisingly. That seemed like a lariat to me, but Clenchington still on the ball, finds Burglar, surely now, no, shoots wide again.
Nick in the living.
Absolutely. We should take a drink every time we have to say that.
Absolutely, really.
Yes. So on the brink of half time now, Ampney St. Mary, population of 220. Their whole town is here to see this game, and it's half time.
From a look at the crowd, it seems to be comprised almost entirely of prisoners and benefit cheats.
Again, also quite surprising considering it's a parish town, Nudger. So yes,
Does it mean anything?
It does not, of course. So we're going to take a brief intermission here as we resume then for the second half in 15 minutes.
We'll leave this nice brief pause with this magnificent vista that we see here over the top of the stands.
It's not every day you have a stadium set in the financial centre, but
absolutely, I think, I've never seen so many shades of grey.
It really suits Arlington themselves, doesn't
Absolutely.
it? So back off, resuming then the second half. And Ampney St. Mary kicking us off here. Skid. I don't think Shaw was quite fond of that challenge there from Skid.
That was a tackle beat
a revenge tackle, I think, yes.
Full-blooded.
Yes. Skid then.
Oh,
Skid
was allowed to wander into the box.
He skips past one, but dispossessed by the second.
Not sure Ampney can get away with such laissez-faire defending.
That's fancy words from you.
I've slipped over a dictionary on the way here.
That's good shit. Could you give that to Token Woman?
Can she beat? Oh!
I hope it's
brutal tackling.
Actually, we have her just on the line now. Token Woman, can you read, or is that extra?
It depends. Are they fashion magazines? Because then, because there's loads of pictures.
Can you put the dictionary in the? Can you do that? Can you do a little bit of a masquerade with it? I presume not. Anyway. So Clenchington chested down Burglar, good control. He's in again here. Burglar shoots wide again. God. That's another missed opportunity.
This is quite frankly awful from Burglar now. The rest of the team are looking at him like he's just fucked their mothers, and that's quite rightly. He really should have scored that. He can't finish his dinner today. Apparently.
No. Well, that's 4 shots missed now from Burglar, which is an offence much like what you described there.
Absolutely.
That's gracious. Bennett now crosses it in. Selzhaven heads it out. Skid. Good control from him. Clenchington now. Skips past Cooper. Good battle there. Burglar. Now he's on.
He's clean
He's
through.
in, surely.
He absolutely must.
Burglar.
You
Oh,
fucking
it's saved.
tosser.
Burglar's saved again by March. Cheek whips it in. No one there. Burglar's too far behind. Shocking scoring there. Opportunities for A.R.S.E going astray.
It's just unbelievably bad, poor accuracy.
You can really see how much they're missing Felch there up front.
Absolutely. You know he'd have just put that away. He'd have took that off nicely.
Yes, indeed. Another free kick down for Ampney St. Mary. Cross it in. Shaw, nice and high, with safe hand from Matt Plug. So we have some news on. Have you any news on substitutes, Token Woman? I believe there's some starting soon.
Yeah, there's some guys warming up. They're okay looking, I suppose. So I might pay attention for this half.
I was asking more so how which team do you know? One of them is yellow, one of them is white and green. Can you tell which one is warming up?
They've got orange bibs on, so no.
Oh, never mind then. So Thompson going on then for the correct answer to that Token Woman was Ampney St. Mary. I'll quiz you on that again next time. So Thompson coming on for Peter Long, who has been quite ineffective in this game. Sam Cheek now lobs it over for Burglar. He's in here. Can he get to it? No, unfortunately, he doesn't know how to sprint, which I think is a capital offence in your team, Ron.
Absolutely. We'd have had him for that.
Absolutely. Sorry then, chest it down. And a good square pass. Can Shaw get to it? Maybe. No, definitely not. Herbert Horsington there, sweating like a nervous bride.
As he should be.
No offence, Token Woman, I understand that's a sensitive issue. Rimmer. Skid down.
Goes well round the edges.
Under pressure there. That's what happens. You play from the back. Selzhaven does the challenge and does it again for good measure.
Absolutely.
Harris. Skid misses the challenge. Poor again from him. It's been a tough game for Mark Skid. Hard for him to get out. Bennett. Collins! And that shoots wide.
Total switch off at the back from
Yes. Very, very bad. Like I said, they just seem demoralised from their star man up front, with Felch being missing. So here we go then. Plug shoot it down the flank then to Skid, who does get it just about from Shaw. Jack Rimmer now, the fullback, to Cheek, and this was quite poorly there.
And then he fell over.
He did, unfortunately. Collins, side bottom, misses with the shot, and thankfully Plug was there to gather up. I have a raft of changes now from the managers.
Yeah, they didn't really mix it up. Oh!
Thompson now. Collins. Oh, he skips past side bottom with ease. Collins is in here, and it's 2-0. Absolutely stunning from Eric Collins.
Rifled that top corner.
I sense you're going to be an expert in this, Token Woman, but comment on Eric Collins' mullet there. Is that in nowadays, or is that...
No, and it never will be.
Okay, I think we've got it now. She's a hairdresser. We've got that part. Okay, write that down. That's important. Okay. Pillock now on for Fred Bottomley. I'm not sure why they're bringing on a centre back to while they're 2 goals down. I suppose they don't want to get embarrassed any further. Clenchington, that's a good pass. Finds Burglar, who has broken the line here. He's played himself into trouble here, but he's somehow got it back. March!
Oh my god! Goodness. Only thing worse than his finishing right now has been Collins' haircut.
Yes, indeed. And it's somehow makes it worse that Collins has scored 2 goals in this and he is not. That's Colin Wakeling now coming on for Grant Bennett, as you can see on our screen. And you can see there, I believe Rob Burglar is coming off now. I'm not sure who...
He was going to steal away like a thief in the night.
Yes, unfortunately so.
Just as well, because I'm running out of burglary analogies.
Really? So this is... I'm not sure who this is. It's Barry Bollock.
Barry Bollock.
Barry Bollock now coming on for Rob Burglar. I'm not sure how he got away with that surname, but I suppose that's the nature of the game, I suppose. It's unfortunate that he's named that, but a trialist, I understand, actually. Barry Bollock came in for the trial day at Arlington. I think Token Woman, you should have went down for that trial day. You may actually got in.
They told me I had to have football boots and I wouldn't take off my heels.
That's kind of your problem all around, really, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not very practical.
Evidently. Harwood cleared out validly by Bradley Bell, who just came on there for Clenchington. Bell really, that's a good pass there, but oh dear, Bollock is very slow. That was a risky header from March.
Playing with fire, he was there.
I think if Bollock was any more aware of where he was, he could have capitalised on that, but unfortunately did not. It's not a foul, it's a throw-in in fact there. So Harris now going to take this throw. Wakeland.
3 minutes added.
Yeah, and I think it's fair to say that the desire from the A.R.S.E team is very much withered out. All the noise you're hearing there is from the 60 people, the full population of Ampney St Mary in the away stand, and that is it. Full time here, and shockingly, A.R.S.E lose their first home game of their history. Nudger, what do you think of that? That's a bit of a turn for the books, I have to say, considering the result from the previous game.
Complete bollocks. Ampney shouldn't have won this. Collins on loan back from the 1970s. The horrible haircut, just terrible. Fuck it, I'm off back to the bar. I don't care.
The red line.
Fuck that. No, there's no bar there.
Well, as myself and Nudger finds herself another bar, and
fuck it, we'll invite the woman as well.
Well, right, okay, fine. I'm not taking that gamble. You're going to take that.
If she asks for elderflower, I'm leaving her.
That's reasonable. Well, folks, this has been certainly a game of football as advertised. So we're going to leave you now, and we'll see you next week for another exciting, scintillating action from Regional Division 2. Until then, I've been Tony Lansdowne. That has been Ronnie Nudger Jones, and we'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.